Alright, I'm going to be showing you guys how I use the kensie, and I'll show you, well, in the later video I'll show you his basics, but right now I have a lot of people telling me how I use the kensie, so for right now that's what I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to go into training and just set up some stuff. Because the kensie can be tricky to use, but I know a lot of people that say that he has no combos or anything like that, which is blatantly false. Most of the combos from the kensie comes from side dodging, but you don't always have to side dodge. I can show you moves you can do without side dodging, but side dodging is the easiest. If you're new and you don't know what side dodging is, it's pretty much this. That's what it is, pretty much. So, for the kensie, you would just start off by doing a side dodge. You're going to want to double tap the R2 button, so you go into a heavy like that. And then once you're in a heavy like that, you pretty much can do whatever you like whatever you want to do when you're in the heavy. You can, once you go in the heavy like this, you can feint it. So press circle and then you press square to guard break them. Now if you do on a guard break, I personally would do the down and square where you knee him in the head. Or you can, if you want to be simple, you can just do the full heavy attack, like the full combo. So when you go up in the air and you don't feint it at all, it would look something like this. So you would go bam. Or if you do it and you press like left or right, it would look something like this. So, and if you go to the other side, you do like a twist. Now when you do feint it, you can do the variations of moves like I just showed you. You can do a guard break like that. So if you go up and do a heavy, circle, down, square, and then bam, just throw them, stun them. You can also go, if you go into the thing I just showed you, you can stick a quick light in there. So you do the same thing, circle, and then R1 quick. And actually, I believe you can do that without pressing circle. Yeah, you can do it without pressing circle. That's how I use them. Or if you don't want to go into a side dodge, because side dodging can be risky, because people will catch on and they can parry it. But you can do something like this. If you don't want to side dodge, you can go into a light. So if you press up, X and R1, which looks something like this. Then once you do that, you want to press R2 after. So you go into a light, R2, and then you go something like that. When you do press R2, you want to double tap it. So up X, light, double tap the R2 button if you're on PS4. And then once you double tap the R2 button, you go into heavy like that. And then you can do what I just showed you. Like you can just do this. It's just the same thing. You can do the same stuff, just you're not side dodging. And you can also go into a zone attack. You can do a spin like this. That would be a zone attack. But if you want to mix that up, if you press circle, you feint it. Now, the way I finish off that combo is I go and do like that. So I'll go. So what you're doing for that is you're going into a zone attack, do that spin, circle, and then once you press circle, you're gonna want to press up, X, and R1 to go into a light. So we just go. That's what you would be doing pretty much. Also, if you're new to the game or you don't know, but you can do a pommel strike, so you can do this. If you want to do that, remember be in your guard mode, and you just press R2 and square at the same time. So, oh yeah, you want to make sure if you do want to do the pommel strike, your stance has to be up, just like this. Because if you try doing it from this side, it's not gonna happen. And yeah, pretty much that's how I use them. But I ain't gonna show you. Hopefully, this time it works. Last time I made a video on how to use the kensie. I thought I had my audio on, but I did not. So you like, don't watch that video because that's horrible. I have no audio, so pretty much I was just sitting here like this. Thought I was talking, but you couldn't hear anything. So, but what I'm trying to say, when I was facing a level 3 to show you on how like how his moves will work. But last time I did, the level 3 was not acting like a level 3, because usually if it's a level 3, they'll parry, they'll do the feints and stuff, which he was not doing. I'm gonna try it here, but hopefully it does work. No, I took it random. So yeah, that's how you would use the kensie. That's how I use them. That's pretty much it. But yeah, that's how I use the kensie, and that's how I use the kensie. Personally, that's how I use them. Because I do have a lot of people asking how I use them, because I main the kensie. We're at 52, about to be at 53 with them. And I have played this game since the beta, when it first came out, but I did not have my own system. If I had my own system, I would most likely be rep 70 with them by now. But yeah, that's how I use the kensie. Hopefully you found this video helpful. But yeah, that's how I use the kensie, and peace.